Well, I've stood here for all night. Brandon pointed out that this was where the shot yesterday ended. So it was starting at the same point. The microwave is only loud when it wants to be. I don't.
Only when you're filming.
Yeah. Hi, welcome to Wednesday.
Wednesday, it's a day.
Yeah.
You're still sick.
Yeah.
We're still ill.
I gotta do like a recap of what my day was because I've spent the entire day in bed. It's currently 8:30 p.m. So let me tell you a little bit about what today was like for me. I went to bed at a good time, and yet I could not sleep all night. I went to bed at like a reasonable time, and then I could not sleep for hours and hours and hours. It was morning. There was sunlight coming in the window before my body was finally like, I guess you can sleep now. And then I slept. And I slept a little bit. And then Mal got up this morning, and I was up when Mal was up. And I was talking to her a little bit. And
Well, you weren't talking.
Yeah, you were.
well, no, this morning I was.
Oh.
Early this morning I was. Around like 9 a.m. or something, Mal got up, and I was awake then. I was able to talk at 9 a.m. because, let me just do a quick... In the middle of the night, I was having issues because, like, one of the reasons I couldn't sleep last night is that my throat hurt so bad, it was driving me insane. And I had 2 or 3 cough drops in my mouth at one time, sucking them down, trying to coat my throat, and it still wasn't doing enough. And one of the things that I realized this morning around 4 a.m., because I have reminders set on my phone for Tylenol and ibuprofen, I had not taken some of my pain meds last night before I went to bed because I was like, well, my fever is probably set and I don't really need to be on the pain meds anymore. Unfortunately, I forgot that I was still in pain. My throat, that's pain. So around 4 a.m., I got my reminder to take ibuprofen, and I was like, I'm going to take ibuprofen. So I did, and then, it was still a little bit later before I fell asleep, but I think that I need to keep that in my system because that's pain. Anyway, so this morning at 9, I was awake at the same time Mal was. Mal got up, and I was able to, communicate a little bit because everything was relatively okay here. I fell back asleep. I didn't wake up until noon. At noon, I could not talk. My throat hurt so bad that even trying to create noise was impossible. I could not do it. Because Mal came up to check on me around noon, and we tried to have a little conversation, and Mal couldn't do it. I was trying to sign at Mal, but I forgot almost every letter in the sign language alphabet, and that made it difficult because Mal understands them, but I did them wrong.
Okay, you started out the sentence by saying that you were trying to have a small conversation, but Mal couldn't do it. and then you explained how you couldn't do it.
It's been a long time. I used to know the full alphabet, and I was trying to do it, and Mal was calling out letters, and I was like, oh shoot, that must be what I'm doing. That's the wrong letter. And then finally I just had Mal get really, really close to my face, and I was like,
You tried texting me, but your texts were incomprehensible as well.
well, so when I first woke up at noon, what happened was I was so tired. So tired I could not fathom how exhausted I was and how exhausted I felt, but my throat was killing me. So my first thought when I looked at the clock was I have to take my next dose of Paxlovid.
Yeah.
So I grabbed my phone, and I don't have any energy, but I'm trying to swipe to spell out what I'm trying to say, and it didn't come out correct at all. And I knew I was close enough that you knew what I was talking about, but you were giving me such a hard time because you're like, what? I don't know what you mean.
And I quote.
This will be great.
So you're using the swipe to type, and you never use that, right?
Yes.
Can ugly being land? Sleeve? Q. Log free. PX.
You see how close I'm getting there with the PX.
Lean. PGAX. Loved. Pax love. I said yes, I did love PAX when we went.
Like, can you imagine?
And then finally you say Pax Loven.
Like, can you?
You should have known that Paxlove was Paxlove.
She knew. She knew. I was so upset because I'm upstairs. I'm so exhausted. I'm like this, looking at my phone. My throat is killing me, and I'm typing, and I know that you know. And you're like, I did love Pax, and I was like, I'm so mad, but I don't have enough energy to be mad.
I didn't know for a while.
Yeah.
Until it said Pax Love, I didn't know. You
Oh,
said
and neither did I.
log free.
How many messages? That was like 6 messages.
Yeah, they were. Each
I
one
was
a different
trying.
message.
I was trying my best.
Paxlove, that got the point. That's
Paxlove is. Anyway, so I eventually Mao brought me the Paxlovid, and I took it. I could not talk at noon, and then I went back to sleep until 2 or 3, and whenever I woke up around 2 or 3, my throat it wasn't like better, but like I could talk again. So there was a period around noon where like I just couldn't talk.
Yeah.
Like it was so painful. So anyway, then I got up. I feel like I didn't have enough calories last night, so for lunch I just started shoving food into my body because I was so hungry.
Well,
And
what about you, chili?
yes, and after I ate my lunch stuff, I was exhausted again. So I went upstairs. I went upstairs for 4 hours, and I slept 1 of those hours because that's just what this is like. So it is also Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's
I brought
Day.
you chili from Costco. You owe Brandon money because he paid for it.
Wow. Thank you, Brandon.
Sure.
I got Mouse some roses. They are, they're not the nicest roses, but I also
I
couldn't.
very much appreciate the sentiment because I do love flowers.
Yeah.
He tried to order them, and he kept typing to the rose man. And he didn't get it at all. So he just brought those.
So I don't know what this means. Anyway, yeah, so now it's night. I have been in bed for a long time and didn't sleep a lot because that's every day with this. Even now, I can feel myself very tired, but I know some of it is hunger. So, yeah, Mal and Brandon went out and got some stuff at Costco. I got this chili. And once I eat this, then things are gonna start turning around. I gotta tell you, I'm gonna play Mario. Overall,
I had a test today.
you had a negative test?
I was allowed to test today, and I had
That-
my first negative test. I'm supposed to test again in 48 hours, and if I'm negative, then I am done.
That's great. I have no idea where I am in the process, but I'm still symptomatic, so
If you're symptomatic, don't test.
yeah, it's pointless. What was I gonna say? Oh God.
Things are gonna happen now.
Oh, what I was gonna say is that today is better than yesterday.
Good.
If you would have asked me that at noon, I would have said, no, it is so much worse, because it was. But as the days went on, like it's better. It's like noticeably better. The thing that is so upsetting is that I lay down for hours and I can't sleep. That is so frustrating. But I don't know how to fix that. I'm just going to be exhausted until my body is ready to cooperate. Okay, I should eat. Do you want a lap? Of course you do.
In the realm of sleep, we had such different experiences.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we did.
Like, for the first 72 hours of me having this disease, I slept 34 hours.
Amazing.
Like, every night I slept solid 10, 11-hour nights. Like on Friday night, right, you were on a phone call with Noah,
Yeah.
and I went to sleep at like 7:30 or 8 when you were doing the Skyrim crowd control,
Yeah.
and I woke up the next morning at 8:30.
That's
And
Like-
you and I, Steven, each night has been like averaging 4 hours.
yeah. Like I'm happy for you, but I'm so jealous of that because I've just wanted to sleep so badly.
You want to sleep? My brain was too wired. I couldn't.
I'm tired. I lay in bed, my brain is tired, my eyes are tired, I feel tired, and I just either never fall asleep or I have to pee every 10 minutes. And I don't know what it is, but it has been a really huge issue, so yeah.
Let's extend this vlog longer. I went for a bike ride today.
Sure, why not? We'll
And I
go
feel
for the goal.
100% besides the fact that my heart rate got up to 188
Yeah.
on a hill, which is not normal for me. So like cardio isn't quite back yet, but I think in a week I'll be 100%.
Yeah, it'll take a few days for the cardio health to be restored.
Yeah.
I feel pretty much there. But like on Monday, I did not.
Yeah.
On Monday, I biked a lot and could feel that I was recovering from COVID.
I mean, that's the thing. You're recovering from COVID, so like, you can do whatever you want, but I wouldn't have done that. That's a lot.
I mean, I didn't go as far or as hard as I normally would have.
That's still just a lot. All right, I'm ready to eat. I'm gonna eat now.
Oh, he can't eat when he vlogs.
That's true. Up. Boom shakalaka. Got that sucker. 43 stars. I'm going to bed. Thank you for watching. Let's meet back tomorrow, shall we?